Well, hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to another Friday night live stream here in the Prospect tier with One Hub Racing. It's round 4 of 10. I missed round 2, I was away unfortunately, which was Mexico, and round 3 last week. I didn't live stream, I did record the race, I might get around to uploading it at some point. I had a bit of a headache and didn't really feel like doing a long stream. But we're back tonight after a couple of weeks away and we're at the Yas Marina circuit, I believe it's called, it might be wrong there, but anyway it's Abu Dhabi, which is traditionally the last race of a Formula 1 calendar, and unfortunately we've got to tackle it tonight. Me and Jamie, who is already here, both agree this is a pretty crap circuit. It would be nice if it was the newer layout, but we're not going to get back on this game. Hopefully we can continue to put a bit of pressure on the Mercedes team, which are starting to run away with the championships. Jamie is doing well, me not so much, having missed a race, so I'm just hoping for a bit of a competitive showing tonight. No bullshit, get to the end and score some much needed points. Jamie, how are you? Are you looking forward to getting this race done rather than actually doing it?
Yeah, just get it all done with, and then in these first few tracks, I mean, obviously last week, that jump start the race sort of over after lap 1, and I managed to recover well and get some points. But yeah, tonight just about getting out of there, and try and finish as high as I can, and because I can see a few guys losing it in, I think it's turn 3, is it that high turn? I see a few guys losing it in turn 3.
Yeah.
That might be.
Yeah, there's always I always see someone lose the back end going through there. They run a bit wide, they put too much steering in, and it just spins the back round. I had an issue with I've had a braking issue on my pad for quite a while now. It sort of appeared halfway through season 19, and I didn't really know what it was. I just thought because the pad's a few years old, it might be that. But when I'm braking or heavy braking, let's say for turn 7, the chicane between the two back straights, I'm looking at the input and it's not going all the way to 100%, it's going to like 60-70%, and to counteract that I've basically got a double brake, so I've got to brake, come off and brake again, which is just a nightmare, especially when you're in traffic. So I went on the settings. This is only about half an hour ago I did this, when I was doing some time trialling and getting a setup. Went onto the settings, I went to like the dead zone and the inputs page and all that, and basically fiddled around with it a little bit, so now I can brake. It's still not 100%, it never will be. I think there is a genuine problem with the because I use the analogues to accelerate and brake. I basically use L2 and R2 to change gear. It's like a flappy paddle gearbox sort of thing, which is weird for a pad, but that's the way I run it. I do genuinely think there is a problem with the R3 button on the pad, but I can now brake later. So whereas before, I don't know, let's say for that chicane I'm braking at the, I don't know, 230 mark, something like that, I can now brake at 210 or 200, so I still can't get 100%, but because I've changed around the settings, it feels like what it should be, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I have found a little bit of time with that, getting used to it, because obviously I did a couple of laps straight away and I found myself braking like really, like some corners I was braking, then I was having to accelerate to just get back into the corner, because obviously I've changed it around. So hopefully that will change things tonight and I can actually put some moves off and actually stamp on the brakes without it sliding out of control, which is a bit annoying really. It's taken me that long to really work out, but I can change all that.
No, well, things get weird happening in practice the other day for me. I was doing a practice, a bit of a race, and normally I'd change the weather to clear, but I thought around here I didn't need to bother. As soon as qualifying was done, the race loaded up and it was intermediates all the way through.
What?
I didn't do the right.
Nah, bollocks to that. Yeah. I always do. If I do like if I'm on time trial or I am doing a practice race or practice qualifying or just anything, I always do it to clear settings and then official times as well. So like I don't really see the point in, let's say if we was at Singapore for example, doing a qualifying practice session in the daytime. Like, it makes no sense to me, because everything's going to be different when you actually do it for real, because it's at night, braking distances and change and the shadows and lighting and whatnot, so I always make sure it's official.
Yeah, obviously this race, well, we don't get quite to full darkness, I don't think, but we will get darker as the race progresses. So.
Yeah, it sort of starts dusk and then ends up being night, so it's not a full night race, but
yeah,
it's just about getting through it, surviving the 28 laps.
If I can get sort of similar result to maybe a bit higher, maybe if I get top 6, I'll be happy.
I'll take a 6. That's what I ended up with last week. I was talking to my mate Jamie, believe it or not, at work, and he watched the broadcast for One Hub One, and he said, why were you on the hard tyres? And I said, the game screwed me over. It's done it before, where I've selected the mediums or the softs and it's given me the wrong ones. I said, but I was quite happy with my race pace because Jamie behind couldn't catch me, and he was on the mediums. Yeah, I said I probably could have had a podium at Belgium if it had actually put on the mediums, because Sully was third and I jumped him in the pits. So yeah, a bit disappointed about that, but yeah, I'll be happy with a top 6 tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I'm not great round here, although I have found time.
Nah, I've never had a good race round here.
No.
Highest finish round here, I think, like 9th or 10th.
Yeah, I think I've had
Oh no! One season I almost got the pole, but that was because I was on the hype soft and everybody else was on the harder tyre.
Oh, okay. You just went for it on the hypersofts. Cool. What's that? 26.
About 2000. I missed some pole by 2000.
Hypersofts. Cool. You're going back to 2017 now, aren't you?
Yeah, it was 2018, I think.
2018. Yeah. God, I can remember hypersofts, ultra softs, mega softs, super hards, mega hards. Fucking ridiculous.
It was a good turnout. Just a decent turnout.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that's missing. Wade said he might not be here, but he is. So I think we're missing an Alpha and Mayo.
Yeah, that's still an empty slot. I think that was part for me. You got the heave hurdle.
Yeah, I thought at first. Oh, we're missing an Alpine as well. Whoever's
Smithy, Chris.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought when you said Pav's been kicked out, I thought it was because he was just shockingly slow. Like Japan, he's setting lap times 30 seconds off the pace. And then I read the report and realised he was blocking everyone in qualifying with no front wing or something. It's like, Christ, mate. Yeah, I'm sure Pav's a kid as well. Like he was here a couple of seasons ago, and I'm sure he was only like 15, 16, something like that.
Yeah, we should have paid more attention. I don't think. If he goes racing again, he has to show that he's capable now. That's what I said. He has to show he can't just turn up like he has done. If he wants to ever return again, which I don't think he will.
No, that's 2 attempts now. I haven't got a problem with. I
don't like slow drivers.
No, I don't, because it was, I think, a few seasons ago we had a bloke, I think, called Schumacher 7 or something like that, and he was basically the same as Pav, like 25, 30 seconds a lap slow. He'd crash on lap 4 or something, and he survived about 3 or 4 races until he removed himself because he was like, I'm struggling so much and I'm getting in everyone's way. Yeah. And we was all messaging him saying, look, keep going, like you're not a dangerous driver, you're just slow. With Pav, he was dangerous. You just didn't know where he was going to put his car.
You know, when I first started league race, I did more about steps and things, so I was like 7 seconds off the pace when I first started, and I found out.
I started with ARL, which is now AOR, back in 2011, so I'm showing the age, and that was back in the day with the 1-1 wings and 11-11, 1-11 settings. Yeah, basically hack setups, and everyone just ran the same setup, so you're competitive straight away, which was ridiculous because you'd be bouncing off the limiter in 6th gear around most of sector 2 in Hungary, and it's just like, this is just stupid.
It's not realistic.
They really weren't. They handled like go-karts on rails, mate. It was difficult to crash. Yeah. But yeah, that's when I started, 2011.
Yeah. With that setup now, your tyres would basically go after that a lap.
That's if you didn't crash before the end of a lap. Like if you put something like that on now, 1-1 wings around here or something, you're dead at turn 3. That's as far as you're getting.
Even Monza have to have that downforce now. Or 19, so everyone is here. Even Monza have to have a little bit of downforce now. It's like you can't win.
Yeah, I think at Monza I'm something like 5-4 or something like that, or 5-3 or.
Yeah.
Because back then it was like a 1-1.
I'm not looking forward to turn 1 at Monza when we get to that. I'm not.
Yeah, I'll probably just have 2 wheels on the grass and just get ready to avoid action ahead or something, depending where you qualify.
It's like a badly designed set of corners.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's here then, apart from obviously the vacated Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
We'll see if Matt becomes the first retirement again tonight.
He's like the guy who brings out the safety car.
Yeah, he usually is.
Yeah, going.
I feel sorry for him a little bit. He's a mate, and he said, "Do I want to team up this year again?" And I said that I'm going with Jamie. because I spent the whole of 2020 with him, 3 seasons in the Haas, and when he's we spent the whole year together, and he improved so much.
Yeah. And I think it was the Vietnam race. I was fighting you guys. I had no comms on that track at all. I'm like, I think I took one of you out. If I remember who it was.
Yeah, I can't remember battling you around Vietnam because it was so long ago. But I can remember basically the aim for us was to survive because we knew there'd be loads of crashes, and I think we ended up we were last and second last, and we had a battle going across the line for shits and gigs. But I think we were something like. Yeah, I think so. We just carried on going on softs for the banter. I think we finished 8th and 9th.
I hated that game. I actually hated that game. I couldn't get my head around it.
I'm not loving this one too much. I'm just waiting to see what EA does with 2022.
Yeah. Fuck it up, like.
Well, we know there'll be microtransactions.
Yeah, inevitable.
Because EA. Yeah, I don't understand all that. Like, yeah, you can buy suits and supercars. Well, unless we can race them, it's fucking pointless. All right, weather: 2% chance of rain, 12% in the race, which is weird.
Yeah.
Don't think it's going to change anything, no.
No, I'm finding the soft tyres around here an absolute ball ache. No, I'm alright.
Alright, where's my setup? There it is. Stolen setup.
Stay chill back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's no rush going. Just
because I think I'm gonna have to do double medium pick in the race. I can't do double.
What are your tyre pressures? I'm 24.2, 22.7. Quite high.
Yeah, I'm like 2 notches down on the front compared to yours, and 1 notch down on the rear.
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet out on track.
And I've got 11.9 wings.
I'm just finding the softs really difficult around here in the race.
I haven't done any racing work. I've just been pounding around on time trial for the last hour or so. Yeah, soft, medium was probably the strategy I had in mind.
Thermal dead rather than like dead.
Mm.
Turn my wife off the laptop.
What you're saying? It's more surface deg rather than the carcass. It's more overheating issues rather than.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that in itself is an arsehole, isn't it? You start overheating the tyres, you start spinning them and sliding and whatnot.
Yeah, so that's why I think there'll be a few spins, like maybe not at the start of the race, but like for lap 5, lap 6, and the softs start to go off.
Yeah. I think the only real place here you can have an accident is turn 3, really.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else that you really should be crashing.
If I feel a bit of instability, I'll just have a lift. I feel a bit of instability. I'm not going to drive my way through it.
No, exactly. It's
if I lose a place, I lose the place.
Yeah, but if you lose a couple of attempts in turn 3 because you've got to feather the throttle a little bit, you'd rather lose a couple of attempts and put it in the wall. So there's no point chasing lap times or anything just for the sake of potentially crashing. It's ridiculous. 28 laps around it. It's going to be a long race tonight.
Oh, Rageman's binned it on his outlap. He's binned it final corner.
What?
How did he bin it final corner?
Must have hit the outside curb. Curbs here are shocking.
Yeah, that's him back in the grid. He's probably. I think he's probably the fastest driver here, but he just hasn't got the result together.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's very inconsistent. And I've no idea what's.
By far the fastest driver in Japan. Like, he was way quicker than everybody else in Japan.
Yeah, I think he struggled a little bit at Belgium. I think he was up there in Imola. Yeah. The real surprise for me this season is Jason. He's shocking. Yeah. Shockingly bad.
He got a penalty as well. I think he landed in storm. He got a penalty for that as well. So.
Yeah, I think he's got like a couple of points and that's it. I'm like, what are you doing, mate? Like, you're supposed to be a championship favourite. Yeah. Although his Sector 1 time's pretty good at the moment. He's going to be the first guy across the line.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry.
When you're planning on going out, I'm thinking probably once most of these guys have done their initial runs, so the track's a bit quiet.
Yeah,
I'm thinking like maybe 12 minutes left. Because I'm only doing 2 runs, so
Yeah, same. 'Cause I need to save tyres for the race.
yeah. I mean, if it wasn't a 2-stop rule, this would be a soft medium,
Yeah.
and just extend both the stints. But because it's two stop, I always want a fresh set of softs hanging around, just in case it's a late race safety car, or I find that the deg on the mediums is good. And because well, it depends where I start. I mean, admittedly, if it's in the top 10, obviously there's going to be a bit of deg initially, but I'm just going to go with the softs for as long as I feel comfortable. And if it's something like lap 8, then I might go again softs to about lap 15, 16, and then go for mediums and push to the end.
Yeah, that could be a part of the plan. Because the guys at Mexico, they gained a lot in that Mexico. Because the safety car came out, and well, Jacko's been there.
Jacko's lost it at the final corner as well. I don't even think he set a lap time there.
No, so 2 quick guys at the back of the grid.
He's done the exact same thing. Right.
Well,
Sully's out. What is going on?
Merck's having an absolute shocker.
Sully wasn't even out on track, I don't think.
I wonder if he's
Wow.
taking his engine. I know he's missing a race. I wonder if he's taking his engine penalty this week. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. A bit early.
He's missing the race. And if you miss a race, you can do it this way. Yeah. I don't know when I'm on the tech mileage.
Well, I've already missed a race, and potentially I might have to miss another 2 in May because I've got 2 Friday nights. If there's enough staff on, then I might wiggle it and say I'll be in at 8:30.
Yeah. I've got a tech mile in the next 2 races.
I'm thinking if I miss 3 races, can I do the season with just 1 engine? Because it's 200 laps, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to work it out.
I've got to do mine in one of the next 2 races. So.
Yeah, it's like round 5, round 6 is basically when's the best time to do it, so you can even it out.
It's China, Spain. So I'll have to think about that for next week.
Yeah.
I'll do a bit around China and see if I'll go out.
Standing by.
Right, I'm going out. See what we can do. So both the Mercs are out and Rageman's out, so they're at the back of the grid. So this could be a bit of a good opportunity to get well inside the top 10 here.
A bit of mixed grid potential over here.
Yeah, there's some quick guys at the back.
I'm even deals to do that one.
Oh wow. Put this round coming back in the pits.
Oh, I've lost you. I'll be glad that you that place started.
I clipped the I don't know, the Latifi.
Oh,
Yeah, clip the wall. That's alright, I'll be in and out.
there's a loose type there on the pitch straight.
Don't hit it.
No, not gonna. Well, I'm third, but I'm a second off pole.
You're in third, but a second off pole.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm going second. I'm 3 tenths behind the guy in second. I'm gonna 36. 36 8.
That's what time trial time. Although if I sweated it a bit more, I could have got probably a 0.3, 0.4.
Yeah.
Alright. Right, here we go, finally. Oh, I've got traffic ahead. Come on, guys. Williams, fucking move. Prick. Fucking shocking lap.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Last sector where you lost your time.
Yeah, I'm shit through last sector, mate. Didn't help my braking for the chicane between the 2 straights was compromised. Fucking Williams was going slow and just cut straight back onto the racing line.
That's not good.
No.
Just be seconds again. Every quarter.
Mm.
Back.
Right. Back in the pits. I'm going straight back out because there's just over 3 minutes left.
Yeah. I'll be going out as soon as your car's cleared out of the way.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Spam the leave pit button.
Yeah. I need some sort of way to speed this up because it is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think if you get out with like 220, you should be alright.
Yeah. I don't need to look at the.
Make sure you put some pressure tyres on. I made that mistake once.
Yep. Yep. I'm going out now.
All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
P14 and 3 of the quickest guys are at the back. Fucking hell. I think Aiden West is the only one that's slower than me. Maybe Jess as well.
Yeah. I mean, fifth. I'll take that mistake. That. But normally I have a good qualifying and a bad race, so...
Yeah, I usually have a good race. Bad qualifier, good race, but...
Yeah.
P14, P15 now, like, fucking hell. Should be the last car across the line.
I've got a decent bank on the ball, so I'm going to push it a bit more. It's a bit wary of track limits on the track.
Mm.
Two cars lost it in turn. 3 cars lost it.
30 seconds left in the session.
Ah, I knew I did. Oh, I wasn't even looking for lap anyway.
That put me off.
There's a lot of cars spinning in that last 2 corners. Just back off and save these tyres. I might move them. It's a crazy race.
Yeah.
Still in 5th. I don't think I'll stay there, but...
I'm struggling here. I need to nail this final sector to get any decent, good position here.
I'm down 6th.
Ah, I've lost it. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Awful track. Just burn it to the ground.
Fucking hell. P15. Yeah, I hit the ran over the exit curb coming out the second to last corner.
Oh yeah.
Spun me into the inside wall. Well, it can't get much fucking worse from here.
No.
The slowest person who set a lap time. 2.6 off pole.
at Jess. Jess nearly out qualified Jason. I was saying that last week.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was 6 tenths up as well, so we should have been good enough for 13th. So
Yeah.
don't know what to do here. Don't know whether to start on the softs. Try to fight my way through.
I don't know.
Past some of the slower guys ahead of me. I'm not too sure. Fucking hell. 15th. Jesus. The only guy in the 38. It's like I don't need to look at that anymore.
Hang on. Oh man, this food spread's quite a factor from
Yeah.
last sector. I don't know if the DRS training is effective around there.
DOS trains don't really exist around here because
No. The field spreads out in there.
yeah. Well, there'll probably be an early safety car. It's telling me to start on softs, but we're not going to be doing that. Soft, medium, soft. Start a lap under fuel.
Can't this soft mean soft, soft mean medium have exact same race time?
Yeah, soft, medium, soft.
I'll see where I am on like lap 17. I'll see where I am on like my lap. And if I feel like I'm not going to get him, I'll just come in for mediums. There's not a stay out.
Yeah, that's
I'll
it.
be flexible on my strategy.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's ready to burn me.
Yeah. Here we go then. There's a lot of cars in front of me. Rageman's on the softs behind me. Everyone else around me's on mediums, mate.
I've got my tyre. Oh, me and my tyre seem to always qualify together.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Someone hasn't set off from the grid. Storm at the back. Mercedes attempting a last to first challenge here, do you think?
Yeah.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
My red tyres on 7% already.
Wow.
Kills your ears this track.
Alright, they've decided to put the fresh softs on my car. Shame you can't choose which softs you want.
Yeah, because obviously next year you have 3 choices. Hopefully there's an option where you can start on whatever you want. Like start on fresh or used surfaces.
It's good they've done that though, like, you should be able to like just
Yeah, it's just be stupid. I mean,
choose what you want no matter where you qualify.
I think this year the Red Bulls and like Ferraris would go always out and nobody else have to struggle around with softs.
Yeah.
Anyway. Got these rear tyres. A bit concerned about them. Try not to jump start this time.
Yeah. Try to limit the jump starts to one a season.
There was a massive hold last night or something, last week or something. There was a massive long hold for some reason.
Oh.
Mason's I talked to him last week, and he admitted he was a bit impatient behind you. So, yeah,
Here's what it is. Right, have a clean start, mate.
yeah. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh well, we've got a clean start. With TJ. Oh my god. I've literally got no wing.
Yeah, I saw that fly off.
Well, I want to need a safety card out then.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Host has gone.
Pretty left the session.
Everyone's ghosted on my screen. Oh, it's saying everyone's leaving. This happened to me at Imola last season, and it wasn't everyone, it was me. What is happening?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I'm like half lap behind.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Do you want to, whilst you're in the pits, do you want to quickly check the Discord? If you can.
Oh, I'm leaving the pits now.
Oh, okay. Fuck it, I'll do it quickly. It's showing I've got connectivity issues and low bandwidth and blah blah blah, so I don't know whether it's me or not.
Everyone else seems to be in this place. Oh my god, I'm 28 seconds behind.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But I lost audio from all the other cars. Did you have everyone leave the? Did you have everyone leave the session?
No, just you.
Just me.
Yeah. Everyone else seems to be in still.
Okay, DRS is now.
Right, I'm gonna have to leave the session then.
Alright.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
Please be a safety car. Please be a safety car. Oh, VSC. Fuck off.
Fucking hate this game.
Stupid.
Okay. I don't know where I am on
Why
track.
couldn't it be?
I think I worked my way up to P9, overtaking a couple of ghost cars. Alright, I'm back in. Let's see what the fuck happens.
race is gonna go. I almost got a drive-through. Fucking hell, that was close.
Jesus, mate.
I was a tap tempted to drive-through. I've got a drive-through then, the route, I would have just been up.
Yeah. Alright, apparently I'm 12th. Okay, right. Oh, this is probably a silly place to rejoin. Alright, back in the race. Yes, love it. No setup.
Oh, fucking hell. Somehow Sten really lacked no safety car. That's all my only hope.
Fuck this fucking game, man. Right. Oh, it understeers like a fucking boat.
It will be. Can't be on like, there'll be no downforce either.
Yeah, I've got to be mindful of turn 3 now.
Somebody just crash, please. Not yourself apart from Alex. Oh, God.
God, sector 3 is just fucking cancer.
Central. Storm's a piss of head in it, that's how bad the situation is. Might actually gain time Storm and Jess. Might come out of the Jess when she picks. Might.
Yeah. Can't even catch the medium runners ahead of me.
No. That season possibly leaving is costing me if I'm not 100% sure.
Hmm.
I'm closer to Aiden. Oh my god, he brakes so early. But I done an overtake.
Nice one, mate.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the
He
softs.
caught me out though, because he broke so early for the middle chicane of the iracing, so I nearly ran the back of him. He's on cold tyres, I guess.
Mm.
Watch his race with no safety car before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Scotty out. Oh, he's lost it big
There's
time
been
there.
an incident on track.
Right,
resulting
something.
in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Full safety car,
Yes.
mate. Full safety car.
Back in the race. Back in the race. Oh, I'll be the back of a massive train, but I'm back in the race.
This is when I pit and it decides to give me intermediate tyres.
Yeah. I put that on lean, save a bit of fuel, and back in.
I wish there was a way I could get my setup back.
Yeah. Means I can save these mediums a bit as well. Maybe I could...
I assume you're... Are you staying out?
Yeah, I'm staying out. I'm on mediums. We'll probably do double medium now to the end.
Yeah, you're medium again, won't you?
Too low, and we risk a penalty.
Yeah.
Slow your pace immediately.
This fucking Delta, man, it just randomly drops by a second.
I don't think you're going to jump anyone in the pits.
Nah, I'm not.
Complete. Go now.
Delta gone now. I'm on the back of them now.
We'll be doing one
Might get
more stop
Mason.
today.
He's in the
One
pit.
stop left in our strategy.
No, I probably won't get Mason. Because they can go flat out and pit it, can't they?
Yeah.
And there's the safety car line. Very close of him. Ah, he's just ahead of me.
That's right, mate. You're back in it.
Yeah. Aiden's pitted for hard tyres.
Aiden's pitted for hards.
Yeah.
And he'll be going to the end, and that's his second stop.
Yeah, Mason's on the front.
It don't work.
I could have pitted for another set, but it's just no point. Just
Nah.
mediums.
Gonna be a bit off strategy of everyone. You probably look to pit about lap 14, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
15 for another set of mediums. We can probably go. We can probably do medium soft now. I mean, that's my theory.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my plan.
Likes of, like Matt and Jess quite quickly. Oh, that'll be good. That's what I need to do now.
I just need to hang on.
I think it's both Aston's out. I think both Aston Martin's out.
Oh dear.
Mason's on soft. He must be doing double soft and moving to the end. I think he started on soft.
Yeah, Sully's. Oh no, he started on mediums. He's gone soft. So I think Sully's double softing.
I mean, if a safety car comes out towards the end, I'll come in for soft. Right?
Yeah, you've got another fresh set, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
a fresh set of mediums. And that's why I don't got a medium with Colin anymore. 'Cause it's these situations.
Yeah, it's pointless.
Right, there's a train. Should be in this lap, I think.
Yeah, Aiden should catch up pretty comfortably.
Yeah,
Is it
it's that
fo-
last corner now. We're just coming off first corner.
Yeah. Still a bit of a jumbled up mess, I think. This order.
Yeah. I'm not gonna I'm not going to be too aggressive on the restart.
No, let other people make mistakes, mate. It's basically a rolling, basically a restart of the race, isn't it?
DRS before I start. Unless I've got a clear opportunity, I might just wait till. Aiding these hard times, you get absolute shit restart. I put the bad at standard for now, I want to feel that at the end.
Jason's still struggling. He's in 11th for a 3-second time penalty.
Right, pick up the pace of touch. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Alright, here we go.
Ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there is no overtaking until the green flag.
Got quite late here.
Safety car in this lap.
Came out before the small last corner. Weird. Well, that's about.
We're backing up. Watch yourself. Leader's already backing the pack up.
Oh no, it's not Jason. Remember he's restarted from last season. Nightmares, man.
Yeah. Well, a -10 on the fuel. That'll be fine. I'll get. They will saving required. Oi. Right, default setup on medium tyres. Like 0.10.
Oh, I thought it meant -10 laps.
Fucking hell, no.
No. Thinking like so slow and not.
Fucking park the car now, mate. Oh, hello, what's going on there? Here we go. We're off.
I've not really followed traffic at turn 1 yet, so turn 3, so that'll be interesting. Get Constantine up here.
Yeah, Sully was slow out of the first corner.
Oh, Mason just passes Jess here, so then oh my god, he almost spun it there.
Both the Mercedes are softs.
Yeah. They started at the back, didn't they? So then started,
Yeah, they've started on the mediums. Oh, there's a right train up here. I think someone's got a wing damaged.
Yeah. Probably just.
Oh, what's going on? I'm losing fucking connection again, I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is an issue. What is going on?
You don't want that when you're in a pack.
Well, the game keeps pausing.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking nightmare this evening's been.
Just waiting for this DRS to be enabled, then I'm gonna.
Because Jason got damage, he's really slow around here.
Don't know.
Yep. Williams in as well.
That'll be key. Yeah.
Okay, the stewards
Yep.
have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Just like, don't have that good a pace around here. Unless these guys just using the battery.
I'm not doing too bad, to be honest. I don't know how. I've lost connection. I'm on a default setup. Game keeps pausing.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the Jess here. I don't know what's going on. I've got some sort of damage. I don't know.
Mercedes cars are fighting up ahead. Want to take each other out.
Yeah.
That's deep. Another car coming in the pits. Red Bull. Matt.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
At least he's still in the race. I'm in the points now, but
I'm fucking 8th.
it's got no pace. Like these car headers pulling away. Might come in next lap or two, put a new set of mediums. I think my tyres starting to go off.
Yeah, your strategy to the rest of us, remember?
Yeah. I just hope there's a safety car so I can put some softs on here. I know why I'm dropping off, because like my tyres are like 6 laps older than everybody else around me, that's why I'm dropping off.
Yeah, you got to remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm keeping up with these Mercedes that are on soft tyres. Mind you, they are stuck behind an Alpine or a Williams, I think. I'm not too sure what it is. Oh, Jacko spun next at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Okay, clear.
Sully has as well.
Oh, sorry, it was Sully then. Jacko ahead of me. Oh, it's the Alpine of Giggle, mate. That's sort of creating a bit of a DRS train here. No idea, I'm fucking competitive on a default setup. And I'm probably out of sync with everyone else as well. You watch, I'll cross the line and it'll put me back like 3 seconds.
Yeah, probably. Oh, stupid game. Do that.
It's fucking ridiculous. Every week I have issues. If it's not the game choosing the tyres for me, it's fucking desync.
Can't get. I mean, in Sully's DRS, so I might stay out for a lot longer. The sea pit. Probably won't keep tired of his foot.
Ah! Fuck off!
Are you alright? Engine
Oh.
off.
Ah! Bollocks, man. Exit curb, penultimate corner, exactly what I did in qualifying.
Same as qualifying.
Exactly the same, spitting fucking image. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I was actually starting to enjoy that race as well. Bollocks. Oh, full safety car, well that helps you out.
Yeah, everybody else was the same strategy as me now. But Jason's got 6 seconds worth of penalties. Well,
Wow.
He's not having a good time with it.
Fuck's sake. Right, well.
Oh, just. Oh, right.
I'll stay anyway.
Yeah.
Help you out, engineer you. Oh, that was shit, man.
Unlucky.
Yeah. I was starting to do alright, to be honest with you. I was starting to get on
you
top of the setup. What a shit season this is turning out to be.
Mine was going alright, now it's starting to go a little bit shit.
Ah, you started off blinding, mate.
Yeah. But that,
Ah.
I think I must have been on 6 lap all time else around me, because I was really struggling.
Let's have a look, because no one's pitted yet, have they? So, tyres. Oh, you have just pitted, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pitted on lap 1, so.
Yeah, looks like the guys at the front are all going. I mean, everyone will go mediums. If they've got a set of mediums, they're going mediums. Aiden might stay out and be a bit mad. Yeah, Aiden's staying out, so he's going to be a roadblock because he's one of the weakest drivers and on hard tyres.
Yeah.
Aiden's going to pop up into P4 here.
Yeah, so.
You might jump a few in the pits.
Delta, this Delta might fuck me over for that, because I have to back out. Ooh, I might get ahead of old man Mason.
Two cars that might struggle here is right, let's have a look where you are. So you're P12, mate. Sully behind you in 13th and Jacko in 7th have gone for their second set of soft tyres.
They're not big,
Aiden West up in 4th on 7 lap old hards. Every other person fresh mediums, mate. So there you go. Oh, Kingan and Jason in 9th and 10th, 3 lap old mediums.
Yeah. Well, if Sully, if Sully doesn't move with me, I'm not gonna fight him too much. Because.
No, let him go. Let him go.
Yeah.
Don't make it easy for him, but let him go because he's going to be blistering fast at the start.
I'm just gonna just get any slips.
I mean, after the safety car we had about 5-6 laps ago, I was on fresh mediums, they was on fresh softs, and I was in their DRS. So
Yeah. If I can get 8th or 7th out of this, I'll take that after lap 1. And then...
it's all going to get a bit silly behind Aiden, who's
Yeah.
swapping positions with Whipping Proverb. I'm not too sure why.
No.
And you got Infamous is leading, Waze is second. Aiden and Whipping Proverb are still changing positions.
What's going on there?
Yeah, it all backs up round here, so watch your wing. 4 cars behind you. Sully, you know, on softs. You've got Mason, Matt, and Chris, Smithy Chris.
Yeah.
Kingan in 9th, Jason in 10th have penalties. Mate, you might be able to see that on your screen. And Rageman in 6th does as well. I don't know what's going on with Aiden and Whipping Pro, but why are they changing positions all the fucking time?
Don't know. I'm not careful, I'll get penalties.
Well, Aiden's now 3rd.
Okay. I was on my overtake just trying to get ahead of Jess in the safety car line, but she just came ahead of me.
Nah, I'll be fine. You'd probably want to work to get past Jess as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Maybe dive bomber at turn 6 at the hairpin.
Yeah. Try and get a stack and move.
Yeah. honestly, against the likes of Matt, Jess, Aiden as well, and a couple of others in the past, like just fucking send it and like force them wide.
I mean, Jess normally is pretty fair. Normally, if you normally gives you space. So,
Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, Aiden in 3rd on the hard tyres, used hards. Both the Mercedes in 7th and 13th. Fresh soft's going to try to go to the end. It'll be 10 laps, plus whatever deg they pick up behind a safety car. And Kingan and Jason in 9th and 10th are on 4-lap old mediums. Everyone else fresh. So it's fairly level playing field. The anomalies is obviously Aiden and the 2 Mercs.
yeah.
Them 4 laps olds for Kingan and Jason shouldn't really make too much of an effect. So just keep your head straight. If Sully tries an early move, let him go, but try not to lose positions to Mason behind.
No.
Try and get past Jess if you can. And then just wait to see what potential carnage is going to unfold behind Aiden, because he's going to be fucking slow.
Yeah, I can see somebody getting desperate behind him.
Yeah. It's the first couple of laps is going to be an absolute train behind him, so try to take advantage, but at the same time try and keep your nose clean, because people are going to be looking ahead rather than what's going on behind them.
Yeah.
So people might not see you.
I've got softs ready in case the safety car comes and just jump in the pits. But
Yeah, possibly. I mean, if you don't gain, you've only gained 1 or 2 positions, it could be a good move, because obviously you probably drop to the back.
Further up, yeah.
Anyway, I'll shut up now for the first half lap and let you concentrate on the restart, okay?
Alright, yeah, cool. There we go. Oh my god, Aiden West and Jacko have binned it.
Yeah, watch out for possible safety car. They're both out of the race.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, green flag. Try to get past Jess if you can.
Not really. I haven't got straight line speed.
No worries, mate. Kept it clean. Corner's yours.
Yeah. Use a battery there, I just wanted to get by. I've used a battery up and get stuck down there in this section.
No, that's fine. No, that's a smart decision. Can save a little bit around here anyway.
Yeah. That Infamous is fucking flying.
Yeah. Yeah, him and Waze are going to battle this out for the win.
Yeah.
I think there might be a little...
Top 6.
It's a little bit spread out at the moment. There's 2.5 seconds between Rageman and Jason in 5th and 6th, but Giggle in 4th is not as quick. I think he'll slip back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Sully in 11th isn't really making any progress whatsoever, so focus ahead rather than what's going on behind.
Yeah. I'm going to wait for DRS on the tyres. I'm not going to. I know he's a bit crazy in defending. I'm not going to.
Yeah, try to. Yeah, if you can save the tyres a little bit, try to. There's still 10 laps.
Yeah. Help. him. Sully's got by Jess.
Yeah, it's Jason in P6 that's the one that's struggling at the moment, and he's on slightly older mediums as well.
Fearful Sully's going to dive bomb me somewhere.
No, he seems pretty sensible. If he was going to be a bit mad on the restart, he would have tried something by now. It took him 2 laps to get past Jess, so...
Oh.
Someone's off. It's Kingan. Kingan's off, so that's a position gain, P8. Okay, Matthias is iracing.
Yeah.
Still iracing.
Oh shit. I'm iracing now, I just want to stay ahead of him. I think I've got him covered though.
Yeah, he's got DRS, but he's not iracing, so you're okay. You got him covered there.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, you might find the going tough for a few laps here. You're at the front of a DRS train of 5 cars.
Yeah. Hope this Sully gets by me on this first straight and I can...
He is ERSing.
Yeah, I'm not going to defend this. I'm just going to...
He's going to go. Yeah, he's not an ERS just yet, so he's not going to try it. Sully's down to 25% on the ERS, so he's going to have to save it at some point.
Yeah. No shit. I've had a really bad lap here.
Yeah, Sully's on the push now, I think.
Yeah,
Jess is...
I was trying to keep up with Jess, having a good race to be fair.
Yeah, she's sticking with you. Yeah, she's got Matthias, Jess and Mason.
Oh, yeah, the
flag. There's Jason is recovering just ahead. Okay, Matthias is on the button.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Well, I'm just trying to get in Jason's DRS, but I'm just.
Good move, mate. That was important to get back.
Yeah. Trying to make a break DRS here.
Well, unless anyone else ahead falls off the road, the best you're looking at is a P6 if Sully's tyres go off, because Jason with them penalties.
Fucking hell, can't quite get out DRS. I think Sully may be signing off now because his pace is starting to drop a little bit.
Yeah, it dropped early. Him and, well, Jacko's out, but both the Mercedes were dropping pace within only 4 or 5 laps. It's now 6 laps since the safety car, so.
Matthias should be in that corner there. Yeah, come out if he's struggling really big time.
He's pretty happy to chill, he's not on the button.
I'm not using any. Sort of doing similar pace to Jason Head.
Yep. You might have broke DRS there, mate. Good job.
Yeah, cheers. Gonna give it a bit of battery to make sure. Feel a bit of tyre grip loss now.
Yeah, you will do. It'll be the same for everyone else around you, though.
Yeah, catching Jason, I think. My lap times are very consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see.
Oh no!
That isn't good to see.
No.
Okay, 4 laps to go.
Fucking.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
just right now.
I just went a little bit too wide.
Yeah, it happens. And it's one of those dumb mistakes that you only ever do once.
Yeah. Williams off, I think.
It's Smithy having his 12th spin of the afternoon.
He's not having a good day, is he?
No, he'll probably park it in a minute.
To be fair, I think I got at least one M1 into my first lap and I had no wings, so it's a bit stupid.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair, isn't it? You know what this game's like, though.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 laps to go. Predicted to finish P10 once all this gets sorted out.
Right.
At this point, it's making sure you're within 3 seconds of Jason. Oh, right, that's helped you. That's good.
Yep, Matt's out.
Matt's crashed at the final corner. He's done a me.
Yeah, hopefully Jess and Matthias have I might lose position of Mason, but hopefully Jess and Matthias have a bit of ding dong.
They are scrapping right now, so there's an opportunity here to reclaim a position.
Yeah. Might get. Subby's definitely staying out now, isn't
Oh, yeah.
Smithy.
Smithy's finally binned it.
Don't do what it does in that fucking Saturday race. We got a safety car, 2 laps to go. I don't need that.
No, because you'll fall to, well, 10th actually. So. Okay, this is starting to look good now. Okay, we'll jump Jason, we know that.
Yeah.
You want to whip a load of ERS down here and down the second straight as well.
Yeah. Oh, nice XL there.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, it's going to be tight, you know.
It's going to be tight. You might just have enough over Jess here.
Yeah. If I can get DRS of Jason, that will help.
Yeah, right man, now final lap. 2 corners, bring her home.
Oh my god, understeer.
ERS at the final corner.
Yeah, we've got 1 more lap to go.
Right, I was well out of sync because it says lap 28 to 28.
That leader was probably on that.
Yeah, true, maybe I'm dumb.
Went through turn 3 last time.
Mm.
Oh, these tyres have gone, I think.
Everyone's getting DRS behind you, mate. Jess is close back up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's P10.
Yes, as it stands.
Oh, they're taking this on lap 1. It's a bit frustrating that mistake towards the end.
Yeah, it's been a good fight back from you again.
I think I'm on 5 warnings, so I'm being careful now. I'm going to get another warning.
Yeah, that will be a P11. Okay, mate, unlucky. That's probably going to be a 10th.
Yeah. 11th. Or 10th. So I was looking at Jason there, yeah. 10th,
yeah, it's you and 10th.
Well.
Yeah, it's a shame. Mercedes had a average day. Well, poor day by their standards.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't capitalise.
7 cars retired. Fucking hell. I probably would have been, yeah, somewhere between Sully and Mason, I reckon.
I was probably going to want some pace anyway, where, like, on track. I might be ahead of Sully because of his issues early on, but...
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's what it is.
I think Rageman got a podium after all that. After starting near the back. But both Mercedes were definitely off the pace today. I mean, their crashes in qualifying didn't help, but they weren't exactly flying through the field.
No. No.
Just a shame. I did literally the exact same thing I did in qualifying. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys behind. I mean, Sully there, he did, 2/3 of the race in the soft tyres, and his lap time's only 5 tenths quicker than you. So he definitely struggled.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. Yeah, I think them front 5 are out of issues there. I think I would have got 6th, I think, if I didn't have them issues.
Yeah. Jason picked up his first 3-second penalty on lap 4. You, it was TJ, it was the first time. You picked up 2 warnings for your spin.
Yeah. Thought so.
Which is a bit harsh.
Without that. Yeah, oh well.
Smithy Chris made 4 stops. Fucking hell.
I need to watch that back. I need to watch that start back.
Did you think you had contact with anyone, or have you just dropped it coming out of one?
Me and TJ had contact, but I'm not sure whose fault it was. Oh, see this director thing give us any idea? Probably doesn't.
No.
I've got the footage. I'll watch it back, but yeah, I don't know.
It's one of those. If you were the car on the inside, so it would probably lean more to your fault.
Yeah, I think it probably will. I think maybe I was a bit eager on the throttle. Theatre, here we go. Probably won't even show it now on this. Probably won't even show it on here.
Yeah. I mean, Jess gave me a bit of a tap on the run down to turn 1. It's a shame, like, all them issues in the race. I was up to 10th by the end of lap 1.
Yeah, that was my bad. I think I just ran a little bit too deep. I got on that curb and ran a little bit too. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, the curbs around here are pretty horrendous. They're really unforgiving.
Yeah, I'm just glad that race is over.
I'm as well, but it'd be nice to have finished to pick up some points. My season's fucking hell, almost as bad as Jason's.
Yeah, my season's gone to shit ever since Mexico, really.
To be honest, missing races due to work is not ideal, and the calendar's fucking bollocks as well, honestly. Abu Dhabi, why is it ever on the calendar,
No. Well, you got to be lucky. We were going to do Russia, but then that got replaced by Brazil, so at least that we were going to do Russia, and that whole thing happened, so we dropped that and got replaced by Brazil, so... I can see the end of Jacko and Sonny.
I think they'll bounce back.
Yeah.
I think that was just a blip for them. It didn't help them going on the backwards strategy, starting at the back of the field. It was always going to be difficult for them. But it was surprising I was able to keep with them on the mediums whilst they was on the softs.
I think in this tier, I think in this tier I'm sort of upper midfield. I can fight at the front on the track I like, but around here I've no chance of winning because I just don't have a feeling on this track at all.
Nah. I would have, as I said at the start.
I had a nice battle with Matthias there. Yeah.
Yeah, he could be a bit of a wild driver. I had an issue with him back in Hungary last season where he's basically just bumped me off the road and gave me no space even though he knew I was there, and so I'm a bit wary around him, but your battle was nice and clean and tough but respectful.
Yeah, I think next week I might take my engine penalty next week. I'm not 100% sure, but it's either that or Spain, and Spain it's not really it.
That'll hurt starting at the back. What's the race next week?
China. And I know from the race on Saturday that tyre wear on China is quite a lot. So
Yeah, always has been at China.
Yeah, actually the two stop in that race, and I practice it, and I'm not confirmed it yet, but I think I might do my engine penalty next week.
Yeah. I'll have to look at the mileages and the races I might potentially miss. I might be able to get away with it, especially after tonight retiring half distance. I'll need to look at the spreadsheet and work out the remaining laps.
Yeah.
Because if I could do it without the penalty, then more for me. Yeah, if I miss another 2 races in May, which I might have to, which is pretty annoying, really. But no, it's a decent recovery from you, nevertheless.
Yeah.
After what happened at the start, safety car obviously helped you.
Yeah. I think I'll drop some place in the championship, but I don't really mind. I don't really care. I don't think I'm going to be infamous this season. He seems infamous, Rageman. I think they're just a bit quicker than me. Yeah,
Infamous, just
everybody else. I can feel like I can beat, but
yeah. Infamous is just another level this year. I don't know where the fuck this pace has come from.
Yeah, he was shit last season. Like, he's shit.
I don't think I finished behind him in any race.
Yeah, if he turned to I wonder if he maybe ran full traction last season.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of. Proved by that much.
Or he wasn't practicing, or
Yeah, don't matter. My pace at the end there was quite consistent until I lost the DRS, and then it just.
No, consistency. If you can get the consistency down like there, then you'll always have a better race for it, because then lap after lap just becomes repetition, and you're not chasing sector times and apexes because you know what you're doing, and it's consistent. Oh, consistency is key. It's my saying for this sort of stuff.
Like the first 2 races I was, even Spain. I think every race if I had consistent pace, I just had stupid mistakes last 2 races.
It happens, but then you take the rough with the smooth, because you look at other drivers tonight, like Jacko retired after crash. I don't know what happened there with him and Aiden. They obviously hit each other at turn 1. I
saw the end of it on my director and just smashed up. I wonder if Jacko just sent it to the inside.
Yeah, I think that he's just sent it because he knew he had to get past straight away, and Aiden's either not seen him or not expected to dive bomb at turn 1, because you don't really overtake at turn 1. He's turned in, but the fact that both of them instantly retired with damage like that meant Jacko must have really just thrown it in there. Because I just saw them spin off with damage, because the camera changed on the exit of turn 1. I could just see 2 cars just fly off. I'm oh shit. Oh well.
Yeah.
Right, well, I think I'm going to make a move anyway, so.
Yeah, same. Got a weekend off at least.
Oh, lovely for you.
Oh well. It'll be better next week.
Yeah, let's hope so. China next week. I quite like China. I'll go away and do some practice. Don't think I've got a set up yet, but I quite like the circuit anyway. Just got to remember to run high wings, because that left-right sequence coming into sector 2 and that right-hander's a nightmare. So I'll bear that in mind and start plugging the laps away.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to bounce. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Well, there we go then, back at the home screen. Yeah, a myriad of issues in both qualifying and the race. Disappointing way to end it after doing a fair amount of practice before this. So yeah, quick round up. Qualified, yeah, basically took too much exit curb at the penultimate corner, spun me round into the wall. And then in the race, made a good start like I usually do. I think I gained 3 or 4 positions on the run to turn 1, and I think I was 10th, I think, when the issues happened. It happened last season at Imola, where everyone starts to leave the session, and back then I assumed that everyone else, there being a mass disconnection. Turned out it was me, and that's what happened this time. Turns out it was me, so obviously I've lost connection. I'm driving around essentially on my own with ghosted cars that have been controlled by the AI. And yeah, leave a session, come back, lose a bit of time through that, and then again something was going on in our connection where the game was pausing at times. I didn't want it to, which obviously leaves you vulnerable to losing time because the AI takes over and it's slower. And then obviously a carbon copy of what happened in qualifying happened in the race in the wall. But it was nice to engineer Jamie anyway on his little recovery back up to unfortunate 10th, but it was at least good to see Mercedes struggle as well. But overall, disappointing night. But at least Abu Dhabi is done now, and we can focus on China next week. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all then.